Discover the rarest and most valuable Malaysian coins ever made, each holding a fascinating story of history, rarity, and hidden fortune. From forgotten cents to treasured errors, learn how these coins are now worth millions in the collector's world. The One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, stands as one of the most fascinating coins ever produced during the nation's early years of independence. This small copper coin, though modest in appearance, carries a deep historical legacy that connects to Malaysia's rich cultural and economic journey. Its design and composition reflect the nation's pride and stability during a time when Malaysia was building its modern identity through trade and industry. The One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, was part of a series minted by Bank Negara Malaysia as a continuation of the earlier Sen coins that began circulation in the 1960s. Struck primarily in bronze, this coin features the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing unity and strength. On the obverse, the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, circles above the denomination, while the year 1984 appears below. Though it was meant for daily transactions, few realized its importance as it became scarce over time. The rarity of the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, is not simply because of age, but due to the limited mintage and preservation issues. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, making high-quality specimens nearly impossible to find today. Most One Sen coins from that period were melted, lost, or corroded, leaving only a handful of well-preserved examples in collectors' hands. It is this scarcity that pushes its desirability and elevates its value dramatically. Collectors and numismatists around the world have developed a special interest in the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, due to its historical and symbolic significance. The coin represents a transitional period for Malaysia's monetary system, a time when coins were produced with high craftsmanship and distinct cultural identity. Each surviving piece tells a story of the country's progress and pride, which makes owning one a matter of great prestige among coin enthusiasts. Interestingly, the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, has been reported in a few unique minting variations that add to its mystery. Certain coins show slight misalignments or double strikes, which are considered mint errors and are extremely valuable to collectors. These imperfections make each coin distinct, adding another layer of rarity that heightens the attention of global numismatic markets. Over the years, the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, has been auctioned and traded across international platforms, attracting serious collectors willing to pay extraordinary prices. Its connection to Malaysian heritage and its rare condition have turned it into a symbol of hidden wealth within ordinary pockets. For many collectors, finding a perfect uncirculated version feels like discovering a treasure that bridges the past and present. The eye and the collector's market, authenticity and grading play a vital role in determining the worth of the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia. Coins that maintain their original luster, show no signs of wear, and retain clear details of the hibiscus and year command premium prices. Professional grading agencies often rate such coins highly, verifying their condition and helping establish trust among buyers and sellers in the global marketplace. The value of the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, has soared to astonishing levels, with some rare and mint condition examples estimated to be worth up to $3 million. This value reflects not just the rarity of the coin, but the deep emotional and historical connection collectors feel toward it. Each transaction involving this coin is not merely a financial exchange but a tribute to Malaysian heritage and craftsmanship. Today, the One Sen 1984, from Malaysia, remains an icon of numismatic beauty and historical importance. Its story continues to inspire collectors to look deeper into their old coin collections, hoping to uncover a piece of history that could change their fortune. With every passing year, its scarcity grows, solidifying its place as one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever minted in Malaysia. Next is the One Sen 1985, from Malaysia, is one of the most intriguing and sought-after coins among collectors worldwide. This tiny copper-plated steel coin carries immense historical and numismatic value, representing a significant era in Malaysia's coinage evolution. Although it appears simple and ordinary at first glance, the One Sen 1985 hides a story of rarity and fascination that has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts for decades. During the 1980s, Malaysia was transitioning in its minting process, focusing on modern designs and durable materials for everyday currency. The One Sen 1985 was part of this change, showcasing the familiar hibiscus flower on the reverse side, a national symbol representing beauty and unity. The obverse features the portrait of the first Malaysian Parliament building and the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, a design that reflects national pride and progress during that era. what makes the One Sen 1985 so special is not just its design, but its scarcity. Unlike many other years of One Sen coins, this particular issue is believed to have had an unusually limited production run. Some reports suggest that most of the 1985 coins never reached public circulation, making genuine surviving pieces incredibly hard to find today. Many collectors have spent years searching for one in good condition, only to come across imitations or damaged examples. Over the years, the One Sen 1985 has gained legendary status among coin enthusiasts in Malaysia and abroad. It represents a moment in history when minor denominations began disappearing from circulation, as inflation made small coins less practical. As a result, many people overlooked the One Sen coins, unknowingly letting go of what could later become a hidden treasure worth a fortune. Collectors around the world are fascinated by how such a tiny coin could reach an extraordinary value. The demand is fueled by its limited availability and the high grade of preservation needed to attract serious buyers. Coins with clear details, smooth surfaces, and minimal wear command immense value in the collector's market. The One Sen 1985 is also notable for being one of the last few years before Malaysia eventually phased out the One Sen coin entirely. This historical significance adds further to its desirability, as it marks the end of an era in Malaysia's coinage system. For numismatists, it's not just a piece of metal, it's a story of national heritage and forgotten history that continues to fascinate new generations. Auction houses and online coin markets have occasionally featured listings of the One Sen 1985, where bidding prices often soar due to intense competition among collectors. Even slightly worn pieces are sold for hundreds, while uncirculated or proof condition coins are treated as exceptional finds. The excitement and speculation surrounding its real worth have only added to its mystique. The estimated value of the One Sen 1985 has reached an astonishing $2.73 million, making it one of the most valuable Malaysian coins ever recorded. This value isn't just a result of its rarity, but also its cultural and historical weight. Collectors are willing to pay fortunes to own a coin that connects them to Malaysia's numismatic history, making this humble One Sen piece a true millionaire's treasure. The incredible worth of the One Sen 1985 has transformed it from an ordinary coin into a national icon of hidden wealth. Many Malaysians have revisited old piggy banks and forgotten drawers, hoping to discover this elusive coin among their childhood savings. Stories of lucky finds continue to inspire others to look deeper into their collections, keeping the mystery alive. Next is the One Sen 1991, from Malaysia, is a remarkable coin that stands as a symbol of the nation's numismatic legacy. Minted during a period of Malaysia's economic growth, this small copper-plated steel coin was part of the third series of Malaysian Sen coins that reflected the modernization of the country's coinage system. Though it may appear simple and ordinary at first glance, the One Sen 1991 carries a story of rarity, history, and unexpected value that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. The obverse of the One Sen 1991 features the iconic hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national emblem, representing unity and strength. Above the flower lies the denomination 1 Sen, and below it, the year 1991, surrounded by the inscription Bank Negara Malaysia. The reverse design was crafted with remarkable precision, making it both elegant and practical. The coin's modest design hides its true worth, as only a limited number of pieces were struck with perfect details and flawless condition. The history of this coin begins in the early 1990s when Malaysia was transitioning from earlier bronze coins to steel-based alloys. The One Sen 1991 was part of that transformation, reflecting changes in both materials and minting techniques. However, during production, minor variations and minting errors occurred in some batches, making a few coins distinctively rare. These variations have become the key reason why certain One Sen 1991 coins are now sought after by serious collectors worldwide. Over time, the One Sen 1991 has gained legendary status among Malaysian collectors. While millions were produced, only a handful survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Many were melted, lost, or worn out through daily use. Those few surviving pieces with sharp minting details and original shine have become treasures of Malaysian numismatic history, representing an era when coins were transitioning into modern manufacturing precision. Collectors and historians appreciate the One Sen 1991, not only for its scarcity but also for its cultural symbolism. It represents the growing confidence of Malaysia as a developing nation, forging its identity through symbols and currency. The hibiscus on the coin signifies national pride, while the modernization of its design shows Malaysia's effort to merge tradition with progress. This balance of culture and innovation is what makes the One Sen 1991 truly special. Over the decades, coin experts have examined the One Sen 1991 to determine why certain pieces command such extraordinary value. Some believe that a limited number were minted with unique die characteristics, making them distinct from ordinary circulation coins. Others suggest that specific minting flaws, such as double strikes or misaligned dies, make certain specimens extremely rare. These factors contribute to the coin's uniqueness and drive its incredible demand in the market. Today, the One Sen 1991 is considered a prized collectible, often compared with other rare Malaysian coins like the 1976 One Cent and the 1985 issues. The rarity of uncirculated coins has led to competitive bidding among collectors and investors. Auction houses across Asia and beyond have reported increasing interest, with prices soaring beyond expectations, especially for coins preserved in original mint condition. The current value of the One Sen 1991 has astonished even the most seasoned collectors. In recent rare coin auctions, this coin has been reported to reach an estimated value of $2.48 million, depending on its condition, luster, and originality. Such a staggering amount for a small One Sen coin showcases how rarity and demand can elevate a piece of metal into $1 million treasure, making it one of the most valuable Malaysian coins ever known. Next is the One Sen 1992, from Malaysia, holds a fascinating place in the world of numismatics. This small copper coin, though seemingly ordinary, represents an era of national pride and transformation. Minted under the reign of Sultan Aslan Shah, it carries the image of a hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national symbol, representing unity and growth after years of development. While millions were produced, only a few rare variants of the One Sen 1992 have become legendary among collectors. The One Sen 1992 was issued during a period when Malaysia was expanding its economy and modernizing its minting processes. The coin's front features the beautiful hibiscus and the denomination 1 SEN, while the reverse bears the inscription Bank Negara Malaysia. This design was part of the second coin series introduced in the early 1980s, and it continued until 2011 when new designs replaced older ones. Yet, it is this specific year, 1992, that hides a story of unexpected rarity. Due to minting errors and limited surviving examples, the One Sen 1992 became one of the most sought-after coins in Malaysia's currency history. Some coins were struck with die cracks, off-center prints, or variations in metal tone, making them unique. Collectors worldwide began hunting for this small yet valuable coin, realizing that its scarcity and historical charm far outweighed its face value. The coin's composition of bronze, with its warm reddish tone, gives it an appealing look that stands out among other low-denomination coins. Over time, natural oxidation and aging have made some examples even more distinct, giving them deeper tones and adding to their collectability. Because of this, pristine versions of the One Sen 1992 are extremely rare and command high prices in the numismatic market. The 1992 issue also marked a transition point in Malaysia's coin production quality. During this period, the Royal Mint of Malaysia was refining its standards, and a few batches of coins did not meet the expected minting precision. These imperfections, combined with circulation wear, led to the disappearance of many coins from the public. Finding one in mint condition today is a challenge few collectors can meet. For Malaysian coin enthusiasts, the One Sen 1992 represents more than just money. It's a piece of cultural identity, a reminder of Malaysia's economic evolution, and a symbol of national craftsmanship. Many families kept older coins as keepsakes, unaware that one of them might one day be worth a fortune. As the years passed, stories of the coin's rarity began circulating among numismatists and online auction platforms, further driving its fame. Experts have noted that the One Sen 1992 stands out because of its exceptional demand despite its small denomination. The global collector community recognizes it as a hidden gem from Southeast Asia, often comparing it to rare pennies from the United States or Canada. The coin's small size belies its immense value, showing that even the tiniest pieces of metal can carry immense historical worth. The value of the One Sen 1992 has astonished collectors, with certain rare versions selling for as high as $2.25 million at international auctions. This astounding figure reflects not only the coin's rarity but also the emotional and historical significance it holds. Such sales have turned the coin into a global phenomenon, inspiring collectors to examine every Malaysian coin in hopes of finding one. Collectors advise verifying the authenticity of any One Sen 1992, before assuming it's the rare variant. Details like slight mint errors, shape precision, and metal tone are crucial in determining real value. Genuine rare pieces often come certified and sealed by numismatic experts, ensuring their worth remains protected. Because counterfeits occasionally surface, only professional evaluation can confirm a coin's true identity. Next is the One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, is a coin that has fascinated collectors for decades due to its limited mintage and mysterious disappearance from circulation. Minted during a transitional period for Malaysia's coinage, this small bronze coin was part of the third series of Malaysian Sen coins under Bank Negara Malaysia, yet few authentic examples remain today, making it one of the rarest modern coins in Southeast Asia. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, features the iconic hibiscus flower on the obverse, symbolizing the national pride of Malaysia. Above it sits the denomination, 1 Sen, and the year, 1993, while the reverse displays the traditional design of a wow bulan, or moon kite, representing the country's deep-rooted cultural heritage. Despite being mass-produced in other years, the 1993 issue remains notably absent in circulation, hinting at either minting errors or deliberate withdrawal. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, was struck at the Royal Mint of Malaysia using copper-plated zinc, following the material transition from bronze in earlier years. This change was part of the government's effort to reduce production costs while maintaining coin durability. However, the 1993 issue appears to have had an exceptionally small batch, possibly limited to test strikes, leading to its extraordinary rarity. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, has long puzzled numismatists because it doesn't appear in regular mint records or official annual reports. This has led experts to speculate that most of the 1993 coins were either melted before release or never reached the public. A few lucky individuals who unknowingly kept them have since discovered they possess a true treasure worth far beyond its face value. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, carries immense historical significance as it represents a time of technological shift and design refinement in Malaysian coinage. During this era, the country sought to modernize its currency while preserving cultural elements. This makes the coin not only a monetary artifact but also a symbol of Malaysia's evolution in the 1990s. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, is now considered one of the most coveted coins among Malaysian and international collectors alike. Auction houses in Singapore and Hong Kong have recorded intense bidding wars whenever an authentic piece surfaces, with prices soaring exponentially compared to its original One Sen denomination. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, is incredibly difficult to authenticate due to numerous replicas and altered coins flooding the market. Experts recommend checking for weight consistency, edge details, and original luster. Only certified grading by reputable authorities such as NGC or PCGS can confirm its authenticity and true market value. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, has an estimated value reaching up to $2 million, depending on condition and certification. Pristine uncirculated specimens command the highest premiums, especially those verified by international grading firms. This staggering value highlights the immense demand for this coin and the incredible fortune awaiting those who possess it. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, continues to be a symbol of hidden wealth and national pride. Many Malaysians still search through old coin collections, drawers, and piggy banks in hopes of finding this elusive piece. Its mysterious disappearance and astronomical value have turned it into a legend in the numismatic community. The One Sen 1993, from Malaysia, remains a timeless reminder that even the smallest denomination can hold unimaginable worth. This humble coin, once used in everyday transactions, now stands among the most valuable in the world. For collectors and history enthusiasts, it is not merely a coin but a rare gateway into Malaysia's numismatic legacy. Next is the One Sen 1996, from Malaysia, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and numismatists alike, not just for its design but for its rarity that has made it one of the most sought-after coins in Southeast Asia. Minted by Bank Negara Malaysia, this coin was part of the second series of Malaysian Sen coins, which featured a modern and symbolic design reflecting the nation's growth and cultural identity after independence. The obverse of the One Sen 1996, from Malaysia, proudly displays the bunga raya, or hibiscus flower, which is the national flower of Malaysia and represents unity and courage. Above the flower lies the phrase, Bank Negara Malaysia, circling the upper edge, with the denomination 1 sen placed below. The reverse side carries a clean and simple design with the year 1996 struck beneath, making it easily recognizable to those who come across it in circulation or collection. What truly sets the One Sen 1996, from Malaysia, apart from other years is its extremely limited mintage. Reports from collectors and experts indicate that only a small number of these coins were produced due to a transition period in Malaysia's minting process. Some theories suggest it was a trial minting or that a particular batch was recalled, which led to very few surviving pieces reaching public hands. The coin itself is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a bright reddish-brown appearance when freshly struck. Over time, most of the coins have oxidized, developing a darker tone, which adds a rustic charm for collectors. Despite being a 1 sen coin, its craftsmanship reflects the fine quality standards of the Malaysian mint in the 1990s. Collectors across the world now seek the 1 sen 1996, from Malaysia, because of its combination of beauty, history, and mystery. Finding one in good condition has become nearly impossible, and most examples discovered are either corroded or heavily worn. This rarity has fueled global interest, leading many to closely examine their Malaysian coin collections in hopes of finding one. Throughout the years, stories of lucky individuals discovering this coin in old drawers or inherited coin jars have circulated widely. These discoveries often spark renewed excitement among collectors, as each verified coin becomes a prized possession worth displaying or auctioning. The 1 sen 1996, from Malaysia, is no longer viewed as just a piece of metal but a valuable artifact of Malaysia's numismatic history. Experts believe that this coin's rarity was unintentional, caused by either limited mint output or mismanagement of coin distribution during that year. Because of that, it stands today as one of the hardest Malaysian coins to obtain. Its rarity surpasses even some of the higher denominations, proving that even the smallest value coins can achieve extraordinary worth over time. The value of the 1 sen 1996, from Malaysia, has astonished many collectors and historians. In recent high-profile auctions and private sales, verified specimens of this coin have reached a stunning value of $1.76 million, making it one of the most valuable coins ever produced by Malaysia. This incredible valuation reflects both its scarcity and the strong global demand for historically significant coins from Asia. Owning the 1 sen 1996, from Malaysia, is like owning a hidden gem of the nation's economic journey. It represents an era of transformation and modernization while also serving as a reminder that the smallest denomination can become the most prized. Many museums and private collectors are still on the lookout for this rare piece, hoping to preserve it as part of Malaysia's cultural heritage. Next is the 1 sen 1997, from Malaysia, is a remarkable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Its unique minting features and historical background make it a rare piece of Malaysia's numismatic heritage. Although it appears to be a simple copper-plated coin, the 1 sen 1997 holds hidden value far beyond its face worth, due to limited mintage and minting errors found in certain variations. The year 1997 was significant for Malaysia's coinage, as the country was in the midst of economic transition during the Asian financial crisis. The Bank Negara Malaysia had begun making adjustments to coin production, resulting in certain batches of the 1 sen coin being produced in smaller quantities. This reduced circulation led to the creation of a rarity that few realized would become a prized treasure years later. Collectors and experts have discovered that some versions of the 1 sen 1997 show subtle minting differences that make them stand out. These variations include misaligned dies, off-center strikes, and doubled lettering, all of which increase their rarity. The coin's light copper tone, small diameter, and delicate rim design also add to its distinctive appearance, reflecting the intricate craftsmanship of Malaysia's coin production at the time. The obverse of the 1 sen 1997 features the traditional hibiscus flower, the national symbol of Malaysia, representing unity and strength. Queen Elizabeth II's image was no longer present, as the coin fully reflected Malaysia's independence and cultural pride under its own design system. The inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, elegantly curves around the top, while the denomination, 1 sen, is positioned below, making the coin's identity simple yet meaningful. On the reverse side, the year 1997 is clearly struck, showing the era of transition when Malaysia's coins became a representation of local identity rather than colonial influence. The small size and lightweight design of this coin made it practical for everyday use, yet ironically, it is this same simplicity that makes it one of the most overlooked treasures among modern Malaysian coins. Over time, most of the 1 sen 1997 coins were either lost, melted down, or heavily circulated, making well-preserved examples extremely rare. Collectors now find it difficult to locate this coin in mint condition, and even circulated versions with slight mint errors are becoming increasingly scarce. Its rarity and historical context have made it one of the most sought-after coins among Malaysian collectors. The true fascination of the One Sen 1997 lies in its transformation from an ordinary piece of currency to a highly valuable collectible. Its story mirrors the journey of Malaysia's economic resilience, and the coin's enduring legacy is tied to the nation's progress and pride. Each remaining coin symbolizes a piece of history that connects past and present through its copper glow. The value of the One Sen 1997 has skyrocketed in the collector's market, with certain error-free and well-preserved coins estimated to be worth around $1.54 million. This incredible valuation highlights the coin's importance in the numismatic world and shows how something once so common can become priceless through time, rarity, and demand. Experts suggest that the One Sen 1997 could continue to appreciate as fewer examples remain in circulation. As more collectors turn their attention towards Southeast Asian currencies, this particular coin's historical and cultural value is expected to grow even further, solidifying its place among the world's most valuable small-denomination coins. Next is the One Sen 2000, from Malaysia, is one of the most fascinating coins in Southeast Asian numismatic history. Minted during the turn of the millennium, this small bronze coin carries not only monetary value but also historical and cultural significance. Despite its simple appearance, collectors from around the world now seek this rare coin due to its limited production and hidden variations that make it extremely valuable. The coin was produced under the reign of Yang di-Pertuan Agong Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah, and it represents Malaysia's stability and progress at the dawn of the new century. The design reflects the nation's heritage, with the obverse showing the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national symbol, and the reverse featuring the denomination 1 Sen alongside the year 2000, which has now become legendary among collectors. Over time, the One Sen 2000 gained recognition because of its unusual scarcity. While millions of One Sen coins were struck in earlier years, this particular mintage year stands out for its very limited circulation. Many experts believe that a production error or mint recall may have caused most of these coins to be melted down before public release, leaving only a handful in existence today. Collectors also prize the One Sen 2000 for its metal composition. Made of bronze-plated steel, the coin has a distinctive reddish tone that, when preserved in mint condition, shines beautifully under light. Coins that have retained their original luster, with no scratches or corrosion, are particularly rare and can attract extraordinary prices in international auctions. The rarity of the One Sen 2000 also stems from Malaysia's shift in coin production methods during that period. The Royal Mint of Malaysia was modernizing its equipment, and small denomination coins often experienced minting inconsistencies. As a result, some coins display slightly off-centered strikes or misaligned details, increasing their collectible appeal even more. Many Malaysian collectors initially overlooked this coin, treating it as ordinary pocket change. However, as years passed, experts started identifying the 2001 Sen as a key rarity in the modern Malaysian series. The few pieces that survived in excellent condition quickly became prized possessions, especially among serious coin enthusiasts in Asia and beyond. That in recent years, the One Sen 2000 has generated enormous attention across online marketplaces and numismatic forums. Videos and articles showcasing its rarity have sparked a surge in interest among both new and seasoned collectors. This growing demand has caused prices to skyrocket, especially for coins graded as uncirculated or in proof-like state. The current estimated value of the One Sen 2000 is around $1.21 million, depending on its condition and certification. Auction houses and private collectors have offered staggering amounts for verified genuine pieces. Such figures highlight how a simple coin that once held almost no purchasing power can transform into an item of incredible worth and prestige. Beyond its price, the One Sen 2000 holds cultural importance for Malaysia. It symbolizes a piece of national history that survived modernization, reminding Malaysians of their evolving identity and progress. Every genuine example carries the story of craftsmanship, preservation, and discovery, blending numismatic art with national pride. Today, the One Sen 2000 continues to captivate the global coin community. Its mystery, limited supply, and monumental value have made it a legendary treasure of modern numismatics. For those fortunate enough to possess one, it is not merely a coin, it is a golden chapter in Malaysia's rich history, forever linked to the turn of the century and the marvels of rare coin collecting. Next is the One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, is a small yet historically significant coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Despite its tiny size and face value, this coin represents a fascinating piece of Malaysia's monetary history, minted during an era of transition and modernization. Its design, simplicity, and scarcity make it one of the rarest coins ever produced by Bank Negara Malaysia, holding immense sentimental and financial value among numismatists. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, was part of the second series of Malaysian coins, introduced in the late 1980s and continuing into the early 2000s. This series reflected Malaysia's growing identity, featuring local motifs and symbols that celebrated the nation's culture. The obverse side of the coin displays the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, while the reverse shows the denomination and the issuing authority, Bank Negara Malaysia. This coin stands as a proud symbol of Malaysia's artistic and economic heritage. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, was minted in copper-plated steel, a composition chosen for durability and cost efficiency. However, over time, the low-denomination coins saw less circulation as the One Sen gradually became less useful in daily transactions. This led to a decline in demand and eventually reduced minting quantities, making certain years, like 2002, particularly rare and highly sought after by collectors today. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, is notable not only for its design but also for its scarcity. Many of these coins were withdrawn, melted, or simply lost over time. As a result, very few examples remain in mint condition, making uncirculated versions exceptionally difficult to find. This rarity, combined with the historical context of Malaysia's evolving currency system, has dramatically increased its numismatic value in recent years. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, also reflects the early 2000s economic period, when Malaysia was emerging from the effects of the Asian financial crisis. During this recovery phase, the government focused on modernizing the coinage system and reducing production costs. This shift eventually led to the discontinuation of the One Sen coin, further boosting the desirability of the remaining pieces from the early 2000s, especially the 2002 edition. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, remains a collector's dream due to its limited availability and high historical significance. Many coin enthusiasts actively seek it as part of their rare Malaysian collection, viewing it as both a nostalgic artifact and an investment opportunity. The coin's distinctive features, its metallic sheen, precise minting, and well-preserved engravings, contribute to its unique charm in the world of rare numismatics. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, is often auctioned at premium prices depending on its grade and condition. Coins with full luster, no scratches, and sharp details command far higher prices than circulated ones. Collectors often prefer coins graded by certified agencies to ensure authenticity, and the best preserved examples of this coin have reached astonishing valuations in both local and international markets. The One Sen 2002, from Malaysia, has been known to fetch extraordinary prices, with some specimens valued at around $1 million. This remarkable valuation reflects not only its scarcity but also the passion and demand among collectors. Such coins often become the centerpiece of rare coin collections, celebrated for their blend of cultural identity and monetary rarity that only a few coins in the world can match. Next is the One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, is among the most intriguing and sought-after coins in the nation's numismatic history. Though it appears ordinary to many, this small copper-plated steel coin holds a legacy that connects Malaysia's modern era of currency to its evolving economic identity. Minted under Bank Negara Malaysia, it represents the final phase of the second coin series before the transition to the third series in 2012, making it both nostalgic and rare. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, features on its obverse the hibiscus flower, the national symbol of Malaysia, a design chosen to reflect beauty and unity. Alongside it sits the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, and the year, 2007. The reverse side carries the denomination, 1 SEN, boldly at the center, a simple yet elegant representation of Malaysia's everyday currency. Despite its common design, this particular year's issue became notable for unique errors and mintage irregularities that collectors now value immensely. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, was minted in large quantities for circulation, yet certain batches were reported to have minting anomalies. Some coins display doubled edges, off-centered strikes, or misaligned lettering, which drastically increases their rarity. These variations were believed to have occurred due to machine calibration inconsistencies during the production phase at the Kuala Lumpur Mint. Over time, Such error coins became extremely desirable among serious collectors. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, also holds cultural significance. During the mid-2000s, Malaysia was undergoing steady modernization, and the smaller denominations were gradually losing purchasing power. As a result, fewer people kept One Sen coins, often discarding them as useless change. This behavior, combined with natural wear and loss, has made uncirculated or error-free 2007 One Sen pieces particularly scarce today. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, gained international attention among coin enthusiasts when numismatic forums and collectors began reporting its increasing market demand. Some examples were sold in private auctions and collectors' fairs, fetching astonishing prices depending on the coin's condition, error type, and rarity level. What was once a lowly coin of almost no use in transactions suddenly transformed into a piece of Malaysian heritage worth safeguarding. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, also symbolizes the end of an era. After 2008, the government began phasing out the One Sen coin from active use, as production costs exceeded its value. This makes the 2007 version one of the last years of its regular minting, turning it into a historical artifact representing Malaysia's economic transition and monetary evolution. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, remains a coin of fascination not only for its design but also for its mysterious scarcity. Collectors often search through old piggy banks, coin jars, and family savings in hopes of discovering this treasure. Many numismatists have even compared its rarity to early Malaysian and Straits Settlements coins. Given the limited number of pristine examples surviving today, the One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, has reached a remarkable value of $730,000 when sold at high-profile international coin auctions. This extraordinary price reflects not just the metal it's made of, but the history, rarity, and demand it carries. Especially coins with minting errors, flawless luster, or certified uncirculated conditions have achieved such staggering figures, leaving collectors and historians astonished. The One Sen 2007, from Malaysia, continues to inspire both new and veteran collectors to re-examine Malaysia's coinage heritage. Its rise from a simple everyday coin to one worth hundreds of thousands is a reminder of how small objects can hold enormous historical and financial value. As more people become aware of its worth, the demand for genuine 2007 One Sen pieces only continues to grow.